Recently, former staff members have come forward to reveal that Meghan Markle unjustly deducted their salaries due to their refusal to treat her like royalty. This contentious issue sheds light on the practical implications of Meghan and Harry's half-in, half-out approach to royal duties. One incident that has drawn significant scrutiny is Meghan and Harry's visit to a New York school in 2021, the details of which have come to light through documents released under the Freedom of Information Act, as requested by the Daily Mail. While this visit had all the trappings of a royal engagement, it raised eyebrows for several reasons. Typically, royal visits to schools or charitable institutions are intended to shine a spotlight on important causes, charities, or schools, garnering attention and support for them. These visits are meant to convey compassion and concern for the causes they represent. However, in Meghan's case, it appears she used such visits to promote her personal interests, including clothing lines and book sales, all for her own financial gain and public image enhancement. The half-in, half-out approach that Meghan and Harry adopted was perceived by some as a cynical ploy to exploit their royal status in a foreign nation without a monarchy. This exploitation, critics argue, was aimed at the American public, with the intention of monetizing their brand and elevating Meghan to a royal-like status in the absence of an official royal role. Reports suggest that Meghan was more concerned with her fame in North America than her reputation in Britain. This perspective aligns with allegations from former staff members who claim that Meghan forced them to treat her as the Queen of Hollywood during their employment. Staff members were reportedly compelled to sign non-disclosure agreements, and failure to comply with Meghan's demands could result in unjust salary deductions or fines. This behavior isn't isolated to Meghan's treatment of staff. The text also alludes to her insistence on New York students signing NDAs, reinforcing the perception that Meghan is willing to use anyone or anything to boost her popularity. Critics argue that Meghan's approach to feminism is equally questionable. While she portrays herself as a feminist icon, her actions, such as alleged bullying of female staff at Kensington Palace and the high turnover rate among Archewell staff, have raised doubts about her commitment to feminist principles. In contrast, other royal women, such as Catherine, Princess of Wales, Princess Anne, Zara Tindall, and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, have quietly upheld their royal roles without flaunting their titles. In summary, the recent revelations by former staff members shed light on the controversy surrounding Meghan Markle's treatment of those who worked for her. The issue of unjust salary deductions due to perceived failure to treat her like royalty has added fuel to the ongoing debate about Meghan's approach to her public image and royal duties.